Okay, so welcome everyone for session 2 of chapter 9 of Bhagavad Gita. Now we will have one more session on chapter 9, and then in the Christmas holidays we will have our shloka practice session. Okay, so every day 1.5 hours we will have our shloka practice sessions. Yeah.
Mataji, I don't think so. I have.
Okay, no worries. We will just start. Yeah, and then we will take all the questions, all the issues, concerns in the end. Okay. Let us start with
Mataji,
the prayer.
can I say the second last page?
No.
Yes,
ॐ
Mataji.
अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मेन तन्येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदन्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णापृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्त्यावतारं भक्त्याख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम् हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते जयतं शरतोपाङ्गोर्मम मंद मतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्य पदं भोजौ राधा मदन मोहनो दिव्याद्वृन्दारण्य कल्पद्रुमाधा श्रीमद् रत्नागरा सिंहासनास्थौ श्रीमद् राधा शीलगोविन्दा देवौ क्रिस्तालिभिः सेवामनौ स्मरामि श्रीमद्रसारसारम्भी वांशीवटतटस्थिता कर्षणवेणुस्वाणैर्गोपी गोपीनाथाय श्रीस्तुना तप्त काञ्चन गौरांगी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरि जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधार शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम रामा हरे हरे। श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। So let us start with chapter 9. Yes. So we saw that this chapter 9 is the most confidential knowledge which Krishna is saying. Yeah. So now quick recap in next 15 minutes. We will do a quick recap of what we learned last time. Okay. Even when it was just 3-4 shlokas, but the basic concept of our basic concept should be very clear. Yeah. So we will just do a quick recap. Yeah. So why is this called most confidential knowledge? Because so how does Bhagavad Gita start? Yeah. So initially, what happens is Krishna in second chapter he talks about the body and soul. Yeah. So the soul it passes through from boyhood, from childhood to boyhood to youth, and youth to old age, and then eventually it leaves the body. It leaves the body. It takes another body. Yeah. And what type of body it takes? That also we saw in this video. Yeah, we saw that it takes different types of bodies based on what we deserve and what we desire. So I'm not going to show you this video again, full video, but he takes different types of bodies. So then what happens is then Krishna says that so basically we are stuck into this cycle of birth and death, or हमको अलग अलग bodies मिलते रहता है. Yeah. So that means who are we? We are a soul. We are not this body. We are a soul. Yeah. But when we get a little when we get human life, we start thinking, acha, we are soul. Then later on, we get an understanding, acha, there is some super soul also. Yeah, there is some super soul also. Who is this super soul? The super soul is
Krishna.
absolutely. So there is this super soul also. तो लगता है अच्छा हमारे साथ एक सोल भी है, सुपर सोल भी है. So then Krishna, then what happens is then we want to know more about this super soul. What is this super soul? Yeah. So then in this chapter, basically, Krishna tells about himself. So he tells about this, who is this super soul? Who is doing that?
What is?
So this disturbs everyone, no? So then Krishna tells about who is this super soul. And Krishna tells about himself. He tells about Paramatma. He tells about Shirodayak Shri Vishnu, Garbhodayak Shri Vishnu, Karnodayak Shri Vishnu. We're all going to see all that, okay? Many of you know, but there are many of you new who would not know, so we will cover that also. Yeah. So then he comes about the super soul. अब ये super soul कैसा है? ये है कौन भैया? ये super soul, right? So then Krishna tells him about this super soul. Okay, तो मैं ना कृष्णा फिर बताते हैं कि मैं कैसा हूँ. मैं ऐसा हूँ कृष्णा कहते हैं. Right? So then he shows Vatsalya ras, right? Mother Yashoda, Devki, they are all Vatsalya ras. Then Sakhya, then he talks about the Sakhya ras, about his friends in Vrindavan, then gopis, Madhurya ras, Dasya ras, different types of rasas he shows about himself, yeah, when he incarnates as Krishna. Yeah? So this is how Krishna shows that Baba, मैं ऐसा कोई ड्राई ब्रह्म ज्योति नहीं हूँ कि बस मेरे को मैं ऐसा एकदम मुझे कुछ फॉर्म नहीं है या फिर मुझे कुछ माइंड नहीं है. I don't know. I do not. I am like totally dry, some machine. No, I'm not like that. So I'm a person. He shows that I'm a person. I am a person who loves you a lot. So I am a supreme father. I love you a lot. Yeah? So he shows that how different pastimes. Yeah, he shows how he stays in Vrindavan. Yeah, with the gopis. He played so many pranks with the gopas. He kills so many monsters. Yeah, he shows all that. He also when he incarnates as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he also shows that all the tigers and lions and everyone, deers, everyone dancing together. Yeah, he shows that in the spiritual world, the tigers and the deer, they don't eat each other. So deer भी milk पीते हैं और tiger भी milk पीते हैं. Yeah, so both of them drink milk. So it is that ferocious nature is there in the material world, but in the spiritual world, there is there is no uh, what you say, there is no ferocious nature. Yeah. So then Krishna talks about all this. Yeah. Then he talks about you being envious. Yeah. So Krishna says that how when will you understand this knowledge? Can someone raise their hand and tell when will you understand this knowledge? Krishna talks about this in 9.1. Yes.
Mataji, can I answer?
Mataji,
Yes.
may I say?
Yes, Swara. Yes, Swara.
When we are not envious of him.
When we are not envious, yeah, absolutely. And then in
Mataji.
4.3 also he says something. Any idea what he says in 4.3?
Mataji, Manmana.
No, Swara, you always say Manmana, but there is other shlokas also. Yes, Aditya?
Mataji is in the shloka. Mataji, the Krishna says that that the one who is not envious of me, I will give this confidential knowledge to those.
Yes,
Mataji,
absolutely.
I remembered
Absolutely.
4.3.
Yes, what is it?
Mataji, can I recite
Sai
4.3?
Vayam Maya Tedya.
You want to repeat that shloka? Very nice. Big Hari bol Swara. You want to repeat that shloka?
Sai Vayam Maya Tedya Yoga Prokta Puratana Bhakto Sive Sakha Cheti Rahasyam Hetu.
Very nice. A big Hari bol to Swara. So what does he say? Bhakto sime sakha cheti rahasyam hetat uttamam. So because you are my devotee, you are my bhakta, yeah, you are my sakha. That is why I give this confidential knowledge to you. Yeah. So now and because here he is saying in 9.1 that because you are not envious of me. So now this, now I will tell you a small incident. Okay. So for example, you ask a boy, okay, you ask a boy that, listen very carefully. I'm telling you an example about envious. So he asked one boy, you ask a boy that, where do you study research? Where did you study, my dear child? So the child said, I studied in IIT Bombay. Yeah. So then, acha, IIT Bombay, very good, very nice, IIT Bombay, you know. So then, so where did you do your PG? Post graduation आपने कहाँ से किया? तो then कहता है कि नहीं, मैंने तो मैनचेस्टर इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी से किया. Oh, Manchester Institute of Technology. Acha. So then what did you do after that? So then he said that, I actually worked with Microsoft for a few years. Microsoft, acha. और उसके बाद, so he said, now recently I have left Microsoft and I started working. I have, I have started my own .com company. Now I have my own company. I have different branches and all, and so I study on my, I have my own big company. So then this person says, you are so proud. You are so boasting about yourself. So then this boy will say that, because you asked me where I studied, all that, so that इसके लिए तो मैं तुमको बता रहा हूँ. तो ये तो सब ट्रूथ है, राइट? लेकिन अगर कोई बोल सकता है, जैसे अगर कृष्णा कहता है कि अहम सर्वस्य प्रभावो मतः सर्व प्रवर्तते, अगर ऐसे कृष्णा अपने बारे में बता रहा है, तो इज कृष्णा प्राउड अबाउट हिमसेल्फ?
No. No, Mataji.
So but
Not at all.
some people, yeah, but
He's
some people,
just telling us.
yeah, he's just telling us because Arjuna asked him. That is why he's telling us. So people should not think that Krishna is narcissistic. है ना, कि कितना कितना खुद के बारे में बताते रहता है कि मैं ऐसा हूँ, मैं वैसा हूँ, everything resides in me. I am in everyone, but no, everything is in me, but I am aloof. Something, so many things about himself. He tells about himself. I am the supreme person. I am the seed-giving father. But is he boasting about himself?
No.
So those who think कि कृष्ण खुद के
Mataji.
बारे में boast कर रहा है, so then what are those people? Those people are envious. Yeah, they are jealous of Krishna, right? So Krishna कहते हैं कि those who are envious, yeah. So that is why then they will not understand this knowledge.
Mataji, if we ask, then they will tell us we can't give any comment on that.
Yeah.
Also through
So
the-
Krishna, so that is the reason why कि फिर अर्जुना ने उधर कृष्णा को बोला कि भैया आप कि कृष्णा आप अपना पूरा रूप दिखाओ, यूनिवर्सल फॉर्म दिखाओ, क्योंकि मैं तो मानता हूँ लेकिन बाकी के लोग नहीं मानेंगे, राइट? सो देन कृष्णा सोर्सेस विराट रूप, wherein all the sun, moon, everything, all Brahma, Shiva, everything was coming out of his body, air, wind, fire, ether. So Durga, everything was coming out of his body. Everything was in his body. Right? So Krishna showed Virat Rupa. So that is how is the thing of envious. So Krishna says, if you are not envious, then only you will understand this knowledge. Yeah? Then Krishna says, this is Raj Vidya. Okay? Raj Vidya, Raj Guhyam, Pavitram idam uttamam, Prataksham vagamam dharmam, Susukham kartum avyagam. So, last time we discussed, why is this knowledge called Raj Vidya? Anyone wants to raise hand and answer? Why is this knowledge called Raj Vidya?
Because it is the king of knowledge.
One second. Raise your hand digitally. Yes,
Mataji,
Anushri.
I want to say.
It's
Okay,
because it
after
is the
Anushri.
king of all knowledge.
Yeah, but why is it king of all knowledge? Yes, Swara Guru Prasad.
Mataji, because Krishna gave this knowledge.
Absolutely, because Krishna gives this knowledge, this is coming from the spiritual world. Very good. What else? Yes, Aishwarya.
Mataji, all knowledge is coming from this Raj Vidya.
Yes, everything. Yeah, it is very, it is coming from Krishna, but there's something else to it. Yes, Aryan.
Mataji, it is coming from Krishna, and whatever Krishna says, it is the truth. And Mataji,
Absolutely.
yes, Mataji.
What Krishna says the truth, but there is something else also to it. Yes, Adya.
Mataji, can I say?
Yeah, Adya. Raise your hand. जो भी है, raise. मुझे दिखता नहीं है. आप hand raise करोगे तो फिर मुझे समझता है. Yes, hand digitally hand raise करो तो मुझे समझेगा, क्योंकि फिर वो spread हो जाते हैं बच्चे. Yes, Adya.
Mataji,
Loudly now.
to say that
Krishna, from Krishna only all types of knowledge are coming, so it is known as Raja
नहीं,
Vidya.
उसके आगे ये तो सब लोगों ने बताया, उसके आगे
Because
क्या है? Why
everyone is envious.
No,
Mataji,
one
because you can't get this knowledge anywhere else. It's the
Yes,
secret of all
let's talk
secrets.
about that.
Secret of all secrets.
only.
Secret of all secrets.
नहीं, come on, how can you forget? Yes, Aradhya Poddar.
Purest knowledge.
लास्ट टाइम सबने आंसर दिया, ओके? लास्ट टाइम इसी क्वेश्चन के सबने अच्छे से आंसर दिया, अभी इस बार भूल गए। ये सारा आराध्या को पूछते हैं, फिर आगे बढ़ते। अभी नहीं।
Mataji.
Mataji, yes, Mataji. Mataji, Krishna is saying that he is every scripture written, and this chapter 9, the most confidential knowledge is the purest knowledge, as it gives the direct perception of the self realization.
हाँ, ये तो है एब्सोल्युटली, लेकिन
And
ये नॉलेज
Mataji,
का ना और एक स्पेशलिटी, ये नॉलेज का और एक स्पेशलिटी है। हु कैन से देयर
and
आराध्या
Mataji,
पोद्दार।
Mataji, I also have a question.
अच्छा, इसका आंसर करते हैं, फिर आपका
Mataji,
क्वेश्चन लेते हैं।
Yeah,
यस
Mataji.
वैष्णवी, वैभवी।
Yes, Mataji, this Bhagavad Gita chapter is called the King of Education because it is the essence of all doctrine and philosophies that before explained.
ओके, वेरी गुड, वेरी नाइस। लेकिन एक ये तो बिल्कुल सही बोला आप लोगों ने। ओके, दिस इज एब्सोल्युटली राइट। इट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम कृष्णा, इट इज प्योरेस्ट ऑफ ऑल द नॉलेज। या देन जो भी आपने बोला, दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली राइट। लेकिन जैसे और एक जो है ना, इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज लास्ट टाइम समवन ने आंसर्ड, आई डोंट रिमेम्बर हु आंसर्ड, but that was again a right answer. Of course it was a right answer, because this knowledge you will carry to your next life. ऑल अदर नॉलेज विल बी स्टडीड, कि आप डॉक्टर बनो, आप इंजीनियर बनो, आप सीए बनो, या आप कोई भी डिग्री आप लो, लेकिन वो सारे जो नॉलेज है वो यहीं पे रह जाएंगे। लेकिन आप अगले जन्म में जो भी
Mataji, we will
नॉलेज
continue
लेंगे,
our consciousness, whether it is
absolutely
100% or 50%.
Neha Vikram Anashosti, right? Whatever we study in this life, we will carry to our next life. And that is exactly the reason why in your school there will be 500 students, but only 2 students will be studying Bhagavad Gita. It is not that suddenly you developed interest of Bhagavad Gita. It is because in the previous life you had done good karma. In the previous life you were connected with Krishna. Yeah. And that is why, because in the previous life you were pious, that is why in this life you are at such young age. Just imagine at 6, 10, 12 years of your age, you are studying Bhagavad Gita, right? कितने बच्चे चैप्टर 9 भगवत गीता का स्टडी करते होंगे? बहुत ही कम बच्चे।
Mataji, not me.
Right? So of course we should not feel proud about it, but you are all very special children. You are all very dear to Krishna, and that is why you are all studying Bhagavad Gita, right? नहीं तो ऐसा चैप्टर 9, चैप्टर 18 ऐसे और इतने सारे श्लोका, 50 श्लोका आप लोग लर्न करने वाले हो, ऐसे कोई नहीं लर्न करता। So we should continue to doing this, and we should pray to Krishna.
Mataji.
ये जो राज विद्या है, ये please impart, help me understand this knowledge. Okay, so this is one thing. So राज विद्या का समझ में आया आपको? ठीक है, वेरी गुड। अभी इसमें ना और एक कैच है, कैच नहीं, ये देखो इसमें और एक लिखा है, सुसुखम कर्तुम अव्ययम।
Mataji, someone's mic is muted, so sound is coming again.
प्राप्ति, can you just mute yourself, बेटा? So उसमें और एक लिखा है सुसुखम, ये जो नॉलेज है ना, so this is everlasting, it is very joyfully performed. Why? Any idea why it is joyfully performed? You can unmute and talk.
Mataji, because this knowledge gives direction, right way for us.
Okay. Who else? Anyone wants to say? ये इतने joyfully कैसे perform होता है? Yes, Aditya Bali, want to answer? Last time you had raised your hand.
Mataji says by realization.
Okay. Yes, Prapti.
Mataji, can you repeat the question, please?
Okay. Why is it joyfully performed? ऐसे क्यों कहते हैं? Because I will give you the answer. See, we are not like those sadhus, right? We are not like those mystic sadhus जो हिमालय में बैठ के कुछ भी जो मिलेगा वो खा लेंगे, जो जो क्लॉथ मिलेगा उसको पहन लेंगे, नदी का पानी पिएंगे, और कहीं पे भी केव में वाइल्ड एनिमल्स के साथ रहेंगे. वी आर नॉट लाइक दैट, राइट? हियर वी आर चैंटिंग, वी आर फीस्टिंग, वी आर डांसिंग, राइट? एनीवन इन द इस्कॉन टेम्पल यू सॉ कि ऐसा बैठा है एकदम ऐसा 10 दिन से कुछ खाया नहीं है, या फिर जो has to go out and beg alms? No. Everyone you go in any ISKCON temple, everyone is so charged, so cheerful, so happy. And anytime you go to the temple, there is such a big feast that is there, right? You get such nice prasadam. पनीर की सब्जी होता है, कितना सारा स्वीट्स होता है, गुलाब जाम, रसगुल्ला, सौंदेश. Yeah, so many things are there to eat when you go to the temple, right? सो दिस मोमेंट दैट इज सो सुखम. ऐसा नहीं है कि तुमको बहुत पढ़ना है और कहाँ तो हिमालय में जाके ठंडी में बैठना है, या फिर गर्मी में जाके कहीं कुछ करना है. नो, एक पत्थर पे बैठना है, एक पैर पे खड़े रहना है. नो, इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट, राइट? सो इट इज सो सुखम. इट इज वेरी joyfully performed. Yeah? So that is why this is Raj Vidya, purest knowledge, and it is performed with ease. हाँ. अच्छा,
Mataji,
इसको
I have a
प्योर
question.
अच्छा, इसको प्योरेस्ट नॉलेज क्यों बोला है? एनी आइडिया? इससे इससे क्या होता है? नॉलेज लेने से क्या होता है?
Mataji, can I say?
ये पिक्चर को देख के. हाँ.
Mataji, it's because if you like go, if you do yagyas or go to the Ganga to remove your sins, then you will just simply remove the sins. But then when you are actually knowing this knowledge, you remove the potency to commit sins instead of just removing the sins.
Absolutely, big on, bang on, very nice, Anusu. So the propensity to commit the sin, जो हमारी इच्छा होती है, वो सीड ही निकाल देते हैं. ये नॉलेज है, तो हम सिन कभी करेंगे ही नहीं, हम सिन करने के लिए अट्रैक्ट ही नहीं होंगे. लेकिन गंगा में जाके तो अपने पाप धुल के आ जाएंगे, लेकिन वापस यहाँ पे आके पाप करेंगे. यज्ञ करेंगे, ठीक है, अपने पाप धुल जाएंगे, वापस ये पाप करते ही रहेंगे. तो अब वो इट विल नेवर गो अवे. बट बाय स्टडीइंग दिस, वी विल stop incurring sins. Very nice.
How to take the joy of chanting, because I get bored when I come to the name of.
No problem, no problem. See, many lifetimes we have not chanted. Just keep on chanting. And one very important thing is pray to Krishna. Krishna, I am not enjoying chanting. Please help me enjoy chanting. If you pray to Krishna,
Mataji,
Krishna
is
will
there
help.
any way to enjoy chanting?
That is what I am saying. Continue
Easy
chanting
way.
and pray to Krishna. Put Krishna's pictures in front of you. Yeah, you will enjoy chanting. Okay. So to attain this knowledge, last time we saw, to attain this knowledge, Krishna was saying something. Yeah, Krishna, basically there were some 9 processes of devotional service. So Krishna says that if you follow this 9 processes of devotional service, then you will be able to attain this knowledge. Anyone remembers any few of them? Yes, Adya.
Mataji, Sakhyam, Dasyam, Atmanivedanam, Smaranam, Archanam,
Shravanam, you were saying.
Shavaram, and Mataji, I don't remember.
Mataji,
Kirtanam.
may I say? May I say?
Mataji,
Mataji, may I say?
Mataji, me.
Mataji, can I say?
किसको 9 के 9 सारे याद है?
Mataji, I remember.
ओके, चलो
Mataji,
ऐश्वर्या.
I'll try.
ऐश्वर्या.
Mataji,
Yes,
I
Shravanam.
remember.
Kirtanam, Vishnu Samanam, Padeshwaram, Archanam, Vadanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atma Nivedanam.
Haribol. Very nice. Big Haribol to
Mataji,
Aishwarya.
I keep forgetting it, so I wrote down.
Yes, Mataji. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, and Atmanivedanam.
Haribol. Very nice. So when you perform these 9 types of devotional service, then you will be able to attain Krishna. Yeah. So very important point. So yesterday we played this game. Yeah. कि श्रवणम कौन सा है? Do you want to play this again? So.
Mataji, yes, Mataji. Mataji,
Okay,
yesterday
so.
evening. Yesterday evening
Okay.
it was.
Hold on. So quickly on the chat box, okay? Shravanam, which picture matches Shravanam? Come on, everyone. Put it on the chat box. Which picture matches Shravanam? Shravanam is about hearing about Krishna. Come on, everyone. ये 9 pictures में से कौन सा picture Shravanam दिखाता है? Put it in the chat box. Come on, everyone should participate. Okay, very good, very nice. Kirtanam, which picture shows Kirtanam? Come on, fast. Which picture shows Kirtanam? Kirtanam. अभी हम लोग मूव हो गया, कीर्तन पे आ गए हैं. अभी पहले वाला आंसर मत दो. Okay, very good, very nice. Everyone should answer. Very nice. Which picture? Hold on. Now stop. Which picture shows Vishnu Smaranam? Come on. Which picture shows Vishnu Smaranam?
B H.
Come on, fast. Very good. Very nice. The correct answer is H. Very good. Very nice. Which picture shows Pada Sevanam? Pada Sevanam. Come on. Come on, everyone. Fast. Very good. Very nice. Everyone should participate. Okay. Everyone should participate in this. Which picture shows Archanam? Archanam. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Which
Mataji,
picture
what
shows
is Archanam again?
Archanam is doing deity worship. Which picture shows Vandanam? Vandanam. Come on. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Good participation. Which
Mataji, what
picture
is Vandanam? Vandanam.
वंदन मतलब नमस्कार करना, ये वाला नमस्कार कर रहे हैं. Which picture shows दास्यम? Come on, दास्यम. Fast. Very good. Few of you are saying wrong. हाँ, दास्यम. दास्यम C नहीं है. दास्यम is F. दास्यम का एग्जाम्पल है हनुमान, जो दास की तरह उसका दास का भाव है, और we should all have that सेवा भाव. Which picture shows साख्यम?
Mataji,
साख्यम.
Mataji, what is Sakhyam?
Friend of Krishna. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Which picture shows Atmanivedanam? Atmanivedanam. Very good, very nice. और हमने जी कौन डाल रहा है? It is I. आत्मनिवेदनम. और एक हमने लास्ट किया ही नहीं. Which picture shows कीर्तनम? कीर्तनम किया क्या? मुझे याद नहीं है. कीर्तनम.
yes, Mataji.
अच्छा किया? ओके
Mataji,
ठीक है.
yeah.
मैंने नहीं किया.
अच्छा ठीक है, कर दो अभी. Okay, so very nice. So we should all remember these 9 processes of devotional service. Okay. So then we saw how this process of devotional service, different examples we saw here. We are not going to discuss this. Yeah. Then we saw Narad Muni's story. Yeah. Then we'll skip
Mataji,
this
I
now.
want to see again.
And then later. Yeah. So then Krishna says those who are not faithful in devotional service. Yeah. Then he talks about not being faithful in devotional service. Yeah, so not being faithful in devotional service is basically what happens. See, many times we go to Krishna when we want something from Krishna. Okay, so अभी अगर हमारे लाइफ में बहुत सारी डिफिकल्टीज है तो क्या होगा? हम लोग कृष्णा के पास जाएंगे. We will say कि भैया मुझे अच्छे मार्क्स मिलने दो, या मुझे अच्छा जॉब लगने दो, या मेरा घर हो जाने दो, है ना? फिर कृष्णा अज्यूम करो कि वो आपका विश फुलफिल करेंगे, तो विश फुलफिल हो जाएगा और आप कुछ दिन जाओगे, और लेकिन कुछ दिनों के बाद जाना बंद कर दोगे. या यू स्टॉप कमिंग टू द टेम्पल. सो इज दिस गुड डिवोशनल सर्विस? कि हाँ ठीक है, मैंने तो प्रे करके ही मांगा ना.
No, Mataji.
No,
Mataji,
not at
Is this
all.
first class devotee of Krishna?
Mataji.
Mataji, even after facing the difficulty, and even after Krishna fulfilling his wish, even after that he continues devotional service and never leaves devotional service.
Absolutely. So those are not faithful devotees. So who are faithful devotees? Who study scriptures, and like you just mentioned, who should be always connected with Krishna in good times or in bad times. You should never leave Krishna. So those are faithful devotees, right? So we should study this scriptures with faith. Yeah? Whether in our good times or in our bad times, we should always study the scriptures. Did I tell you the did I tell you the cobbler and the Brahmin story last time?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mataji.
last time.
Can you
Yes,
tell them
Mataji.
again, Mataji?
Again, no. If you already told them, I will not tell because too many things to discuss now today.
Mataji, I
So then
forgot.
you forgot. So cobbler and that story wherein the cobbler asked Narad Muni that what is the Brahman asked Narad Muni that what is Krishna doing in Vaikuntha? So Narad Muni says that Krishna is putting an elephant from the needle, from the hole of the needle. And Brahman says, are you making a fool of me? Do you know what you are saying? ऐसा कोई इतना बड़ा एलिफेंट ह्यूज एलिफेंट के
Mataji,
नीडल के
याद आ गया.
जाएगा हाँ तो फिर कॉबलर को बोलते हैं तो कॉबलर बोलते हैं अरे वाह अरे वो कृष्णा तो कुछ भी कर सकता है and he starts dancing in ecstasy yeah so then that means Vishnu says that this cobbler will immediately come to Vaikuntha in this lifetime but this Brahmana will take billions and billions of lifetime to come to Vaikuntha why because he doesn't have faith भले इतने सारे मंत्रा चैंट करते रहे भले इतना सारा श्लोका लर्न करे भले इतना सारा यज्ञ करे लेकिन फेथ ही नहीं है तो फायदा क्या है राइट सो देन दैट इज व्हाई इट इज वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट
एक बार आपने
Krishna says that if you are see here he mentions that those who are not faithful in devotional service cannot attain me o conqueror of enemies yeah and those who do not attain faith उनका क्या result होगा they will be stuck in the cycle of birth and death so they will sometimes they will go to heaven sometimes they will go to hell sometimes they will come on earth yeah ऐसे वो मेरी गो राउंड होता है ना मेरी गो राउंड की जैसे घूमते रहेंगे लेकिन कृष्ण भक्त क्या होगा मेरी गो राउंड से निकल के they will go to Golok wherein there will be no suffering only enjoying yeah
Mataji, वहाँ पे असली में मेरी को राउंड रहेगा
वहाँ पे
कृष्णा के
वहाँ पे
पास.
तो everyone is only lost in Krishna's service all desire trees whatever you want everything is available there so everything you desire and it is available
माताजी
everything
ये
is
लाइफ
Krishna's
टाइम का
service
मेरी को राउंड है पर अगर हम मॉल जाते हैं और मेरी को राउंड में जाते हैं वो असली में
Absolutely. So, non-devotees, yeah, this we saw that they will only sleep, eat, and enjoy, and they will get an animal body. They'll go to hell. Yeah, these are like second-class devotees who will only worship for getting something from the Lord, like a dealer. They will be. Yeah, these are like jnanis who will do to attain siddhis. Yeah. So, but they will again get stuck into cycle of birth and death. So sometimes they will have siddhis, sometimes they will lose siddhis. But Krishna Bhakta will always be, will follow the instruction of Krishna and he will go back home, back to godly. Then, then it is very important for all of us to develop relationship with Krishna. Yeah. Here I will give a very nice example. Okay, listen very carefully. Yeah. So if you go to somebody's house, okay, you knock the door. Yeah, you stand in the front of the door, and you can ask, please may I come in? क्या करोगे आप स्ट्रेंजर है तो यू विल अलाउ अगर आपके घर पे कोई आता है स्ट्रेंजर आता है डोर पे आता है तो क्या करोगे उसको अंदर लोगे अरे आओ कितने मेरे को इतने देर से कोई आया ही नहीं तो आप आओ बैठो पानी पियो हलवा बिलवा खाओ खिलाओगे ऐसे नॉट एट ऑल राइट सो लेकिन अगर आपका कोई बेस्ट फ्रेंड आता है या आपका कोई क्लोज रिलेटिव आता है तो क्या करोगे आप
बहुत अच्छे से वेलकम करूंगी.
Right, you will welcome him very nicely, right? So similarly, this happens with the devotees, right? So devotees have a connect with Krishna, right? So when devotees come on because they have connect with Krishna, because they have loving relationship with Krishna, Krishna welcomes the devotees. Yeah, Krishna personally welcomes the devotees to his place. Krishna says, I will personally carry you to my abode. That is what Krishna says. लेकिन अगर हम लोग कुछ भक्ति ही नहीं करेंगे कुछ नहीं करेंगे ऐसे ही वो पिक्चर देखा ना अभी ये पिछला वाला पिक्चर ये वाला ऐसे ही एंजॉय करते रहेंगे तो हमारा कनेक्ट होगा डेवलप होगा कृष्णा के साथ
माताजी
नो माताजी.
So it is very important for us to develop connect with Krishna. Then
No,
only we will-
Mataji, not at all.
Absolutely. Yeah. So
माताजी
very important for yeah.
सब लोग बोल रहे थर्ड वार होने वाला है और
माताजी
ही टाइम पे कल की अवतार जन्म लेंगे और डिवोटीज जिस भी ओशन में जाएंगे तो वहां से पानी दूर हटने लगेगा।
देखो जो भी होगा, डिवोटीज ना टेंशन नहीं लेते। डिवोटीज से whatever Krishna wants to do with me, I will do. Just for just take an example of Prahlad Maharaj, right? Prahlad Maharaj को Hiranyakashipu ने he put him in the well of snakes. He pushed him to the cliff. गरम उबलते हुए तेल में डाला। प्रहलाद महाराज डिस्टर्ब हुए क्या? नहीं हुए। Why? Because he know कि Krishna is there. Whatever Krishna wants to do with me, if he wants me to leave this body, I will leave this body. If he wants me to stay here, I will stay here. Yeah. If he wants me to do something, staying here, I will do that.
कैसी
Yeah. So
भक्ति
this is the
वेदांत
mood.
प्रभुपादा बचपन से ही कृष्ण कॉन्शियस थे ना।
Yes, yes. So this is the mood of the devotee. So devotee will not think, but tension नहीं लेंगे devotee. बाप रे थर्ड वर्ल्ड वॉर आएगा, फिर क्या होगा? So हमको कोई टेंशन लेना नहीं आ रहा थे. Just chant nicely. And Krishna says, I will personally come and deliver you. Krishna is giving that promise. Okay? So that is it. Yeah.
Mataji,
There's nothing like this now that if we die in the morning, we'll go to Goloka. If we die in the night, we will go to heaven and come back.
Sorry.
Mataji, there's nothing like this now. That if we die in the morning, we'll go to Goloka. If we die in the night, we won't go to Goloka.
No. For devotees, all that is not available. For karmis who were dancing, right? You saw those dancing in the whatever that thing was there, right? For them it is applicable. For devotees, all these things are not applicable. For the devotees of Krishna, whether they die in the midnight, they die in the night, whether they die on Amavasya, whether they die during eclipse, no problem. Krishna will take care. Okay? So you don't have to worry when they die or anything. They leave everything to Krishna.
Mataji, when devotees die or normal people also die, Krishna sends a wheel, na, with all our past and we
So
had
we
a
see the
house.
read. Yes, we see the read. Yeah. So we see everything is shown to us. Okay. So now one more thing. Yeah.
Mataji, I had a doubt.
Yes.
Mataji, actually, last time we were discussing 9.4, right? So I had a doubt in that shloka.
Yes, we have not reached there. We are going there.
Oh, okay, Mataji.
Yeah. So one more thing which we wanted to show you here is that is Krishna and Vishnu same or are they different? Any idea? They are same or different?
Mataji, different.
Mataji, different.
Mataji, Vishnu is just an expansion of Krishna.
Okay. Acha, if they are same, how are they different? Acha, if they are same, but how are they different?
Mataji, Krishna is the real person. Vishnu is just a
hand. Swara, you have to raise your hand digitally. Yes, Adya.
Mataji,
Who wants to answer? Huh?
Mataji, Krishna is a person, but Vishnu is the expansion of Krishna.
And yes, they are same, but how are they different? उनके qualities, characteristics में बताओ ना कैसे क्या difference है?
Mataji, Vishnu has 4 hands and Krishna has only 2 hands. Vishnu lives in Vaikuntha and Krishna lives in Goloka.
Okay, very nice, very good. Yes,
Mataji,
Pranjal wants
Krishna
to
has
answer.
a friendly quality and Vishnu has a fulfilling quality.
Formal quality. Okay, very nice, Swara. Yes, Pranjal.
Mataji, Krishna is like Vishnu is a police officer in his office, and Krishna is the same police officer but at his home.
That is so very nice, very good, very good. Yes, Swara Chitte. Yes, Swara.
Krishna has like a casual personality.
Mataji,
Vishnu has a like a serious personality.
Formal, he is formal, right?
Krishna
So
is
yes,
very
anyone
kind,
wants to
Mataji.
answer? Yes, Arya.
Mataji, same like Pranjal Didi. Lord Vishnu is like in his office and Lord Krishna is at his home.
That is so very nice, very good. I'm so happy you're all giving correct answers. Yes, Aishwarya. Very nice to hear answers from you.
Mataji, similar to Pranjal Didi, but it is like Vishnu is a officer, but Krishna is the like a main, what we can say, chief minister. He can connect to him. Vishnu
Okay.
can connect.
Vishnu can connect. Okay, good. Yes, Keshav.
Mataji Krishna, Mataji Vishnu lives in Vaikuntha and Krishna lives in
Goloka.
Golok Vrindavan.
Very nice. Very good. Very good.
Mataji, Krishna is a kind, coward.
Aradhya Poddar and Aradhya.
Yes.
Yes.
यस माता जी कृष्णा के कमर पे हमेशा बंसी रहती है और उन्होंने अपने मुकुट पे मोर पंख धारण किया होता है और वो राधा के साथ और गोपियों के साथ रहते हैं। लेकिन विष्णु जी के उंगली में सुदर्शन चक्र होता है और वो लक्ष्मी माता के साथ रहते हैं।
Yes. So if you see, it's a good point actually, Aradhya. So आप देखोगे कि कृष्णा है ना, कृष्णा पगड़ी पहनते हैं, काउकट बॉय जैसे पगड़ी पहनते हैं, और विष्णु जी ना हमेशा मुकुट पहनते हैं, सोने का मुकुट पहनते हैं. So very nice, very good answers by
Mataji,
everyone.
may I say one more point?
Yes.
Mataji, Krishna is the supreme godhead. Mataji.
Yes.
Krishna is the supreme godhead and Vishnu. Mataji, Krishna is the supreme godhead and Vishnu is just a demigod.
No, Vishnu is not a demigod. Vishnu is expansion of Krishna. He is not Jiva Tattva like us. Yes, Vishnu.
Mataji, what is Vaikuntha?
Vishnu, हाँ कैसे मैं आती हूँ. Yes, Vishnu.
Mataji, voice is lagging.
बहुत इंटरनेट कनेक्टिविटी इशू है बेटा. I am trying to speak but we cannot hear anything. I don't know this problem. Can anyone hear Vishnu?
Keep on lagging. Mataji.
हाँ थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है विष्णु. बेटा. So Vishnu here remember some after a minute this connection sorted out. Yeah, so we will move ahead. Sorry.
Mataji, may I answer?
Yes, Aditya. Then we move ahead. Yes.
Mataji, actually, Krishna has taken birth on the earth, and Vishnu hasn't taken till now. And Krishna is also a form of Vishnu, and we can also say he's an expansion of Vishnu.
So Krishna is a form of Vishnu.
Yes, Mataji.
No, तो आपने सब उल्टा बोला है actually. One is Krishna never takes birth. Nityash wants to answer. Yes, Nityash.
First thing, Krishna is not an expansion of Vishnu. Vishnu is an expansion of Krishna. Second thing, Krishna did not take birth. Krishna was always there.
Very nice. Very good, Nityash. So, Aditya, this is the point we should always know that Krishna appears and he disappears. He doesn't take birth. And like Nitya just mentioned, Krishna is always there. Yeah, Krishna is like, abhi hai, kabhi nahi chale gaye. Right? So in I think 4.6 or 4.7, he mentions that you and I have taken many births, but I remember everything. You don't remember anything because I am always there. Yeah? So let us move ahead. So here Krishna says that this is 9.4. Maya tatam idam sarvam jagat avyaktam mutina mastani sarvabhutani na chaham tesha avistitaha. So by me, in my unmanifested form, this entire universe is pervaded. Yeah, all beings are in me, but I am not in them. Yeah, so here.
Mataji, what is unmanifest?
Kya?
Mataji, I have a question.
Achha, who has a question?
Mataji, me.
Yes, Abhinay, yes.
Mataji, the chapter 9 is named the most confidential knowledge, but I have read till 20 slokas, and there is the same knowledge that Krishna made the world, he is the father of everyone, and another things.
So आप ये ना sorry, go ahead, go ahead.
how it is confidential?
अभी यही नॉलेज ना आप ये जो है ना, ये वाला श्लोका, ये जो अभी हम लोग श्लोका डिस्कस कर रहे हैं ना 9.4, यही ना, ये अपने फ्रेंड्स को, अपने जब क्रिकेट खेलने जाओगे ना, या जो भी आप खेलते हैं ना ग्राउंड पे, उनको ये समझाओ, तो देखो उनको समझता है क्या. They
नो
will
माता
not
जी,
understand.
बिल्कुल समझ में नहीं आएगा.
Absolutely, absolutely. So this knowledge is open for everyone, but not everyone understands this knowledge. Only Abhinay, because you're chanting nicely and you are a good pious child, that is the reason why you're understanding this. आप किसी रेलवे स्टेशन पे जाओ और बोलो कि अच्छा ये कृष्णा है ना, ये माया देवी है, ये जेलर है, कृष्णा सीड गिविंग फादर है, और 84 लाख स्पीशीज है. अरे क्या बकवास कर रहे हो यार, अपना काम करो, मुझे अपना काम करने दो. You will hear such things. But if any pious person you tell him, the pious person will hear you. So that is why Krishna says, ये नॉलेज अभी भगवत गीता तो सबको, सबके पास है भगवत गीता. आप भगवत गीता डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन करने जाओ तो सब, नहीं नहीं मेरे पास है भगवत गीता, मेरे पास, सबके घर में भगवत गीता होता है, लेकिन क्या उसमें उसका क्या नॉलेज है किसी को पता नहीं रहता. अच्छा, आप भगवत गीता भी बैठोगे ना पढ़ के, लोगे पढ़ के, तो समझेगा नहीं किसी को. बट अभी नहीं, बिकॉज यू आर chanting and because you are following all the instructions of Krishna, that is why you are able to understand, because all the kids in this group are able to understand. You talk in a class, you give one session about Bhagavad Gita, give the session about chapter 9 of Bhagavad Gita in your school class, no one will understand, no one will be interested. Yeah? So that is why it is called most secret knowledge. Okay, so let's move ahead.
Mataji, I had one more doubt. Mataji, what is the basically what is an unmanifest form, and also what is, like, I mean, I thought that Krishna was there in everyone in our hearts. So how like I didn't understand when he said he's not there in everyone.
So let me explain you this shloka. Okay, so like Krishna, so like for example, okay, we will take example of Prime Minister. Okay, Prime Minister, what does Prime Minister do? Prime Minister duty is to take care of the citizens, take care of whatever administration and everything. Okay, so that is the role of Prime Minister. So ensure the economic development, social development, all those things Prime Minister is taking care of. All those different types of things. Now at the same time, Prime Minister has also put up jails. Yeah, all across the country, he has put up jails for reformation. Now, Prime Minister is, hold on. I'll come to that. I'll show you who's Maya Devi.
Mataji, may I give an example?
Hold on. Yeah, so Prime Minister has put up jails all across. Yeah. Now, the Prime Minister is more concerned about the state affairs. Yeah. Now he's made up a jail. Why he's made up this jail? Because there are many people like us, yeah, who are little notorious. Yeah, who are little notorious. They do not follow the laws of the laws of nature. Yeah, and because they do not follow the law of Krishna, they do not follow the law of dharma. That is why they are put into those jail. And then there is a jailer there. Similarly, in this in this entire scheme of things, there are many jivas who do not want to follow Krishna, who do not want to believe in Krishna, and that is why all of us, this entire universe, if you see, it's a black dungeon, and we are into this dungeon because we did not want to follow Krishna. हम लोग गोलोक से निकल के यहाँ पे आके गिर गए. Yeah. So now, after many lifetimes, we got this human life. Yeah, we got this human life so that we can understand Krishna. Now, in this dungeon, who is the jailer? The jailer is Durga Devi. Okay, so this Maya Devi, Keshav. So Durga Devi is Maya Devi, who is the jailer of all the jivas that are got stuck into this dungeon. Now, so you see this prison, we are all in this prison. Yeah, sleeping, enjoying, eating. Yeah. So because we are doing all this, yeah, we are all got stuck in this prison of material world. Right? So now, just like I explained, right?
I want to say something.
Hold on. So just like Krishna says that, here he says that, here he says that all beings are in me, but now I am not in them. So Prime Minister is basically supervising everything. Yeah, he is looking into everything, but he is not personally there, looking at the affairs. He has delegated that affair to to Maya Devi. So similarly, king has all his ministers, and his ministers has different departments. So king has different departments, and king is managing everything through different departments. So similarly, Krishna is managing all through, say, Ganpati is there, Durga Devi is there, Saraswati is there. Yeah, so Shiva is there, Brahma is there, Surya Dev is there. So he is managing everything through all these demigods. Okay. So very, very important point for all of us. Krishna says that I am there everywhere. I am everywhere. But how I am operating? Through my energies. So like king operates through his departments. Similarly, Krishna operates through all his energies. And Krishna says, this entire material world is one of my energy. ऐसा नहीं कि मेरा पूरा पूरा मैंने एनर्जी एक यूनिवर्स में लगा दिया. ऐसा नहीं. कृष्णा तो कितना कैजुअली बैठे हैं कैजुअल ओशन में, right? Right. So Krishna says, see, everywhere you can see Krishna's energies. Yeah. So planets are floating. Yeah. Gamavishya bhutani dharayam hamodasa. So this also we saw that I enter into each planet, and by my energy they stay in orbit. Yeah. We see this fruits, vegetables. Yeah. This moon which gives a juice. Yeah, life juice to all the fruits and vegetables.
Mataji, 15.12 this is.
Yes, 15.12,
15.13, can I say?
Okay, so we will come there. We'll come there. Okay. So
Mataji, I want to say something.
wait, hold on. We'll come there.
That's
Yeah. So Krishna says that I am everywhere. Yeah. And he says I do not lose my existence everywhere. Yeah. So you can see that all my energy is being my unmanifested form. The entire universe is pervaded. So you will not see me personally. ऐसा नहीं कि आपको एप्पल पे कृष्णा का फोटो होगा, ग्रेप्स पे कृष्णा का फोटो होगा, सन पे कृष्णा का फोटो होगा. ऐसा नहीं कि सब जगह आपको कृष्णा 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 दिखेंगे. Yeah. So in my unmanifested form, I am pervading everywhere. Yeah. In the sun, in the moon, in the air, in the water, you name it, and Krishna is there. Okay. So that is what Krishna is trying to say here. So in form of fruits, sun, in form of this crystal jewels, everything Krishna is pervading here. Any question on this?
Something.
Yeah, any question on this? Yes, Swara. If you have any question on this.
Mataji, I want to say something.
Yes, Swara.
Mataji, just like if we do some crime, we go to jail. Similarly, if we don't go do Krishna consciousness, the material world is the jail for us.
Yes. Material world is the jail, absolutely.
Mataji,
One
I
material world, because we suffer so much. Sometimes we are ill, sometimes we are sick, sometimes there are some clashes in the family, sometimes in school there is some problem. Yeah? So some other problem is always there. Yes, Adya.
Mataji, I want to say something. Which it was there 15.13. I want to say it.
Acha, okay. Safe.
गमाविश्य भूतानि धर्म्यमं मोजसा पुष्णामि चदसि सर्व सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः.
Then you tell the meaning also.
Mataji, Krishna comes in the moon's form, and from the moon's rays, the fruits and vegetables get its taste.
Get all its taste, yeah, absolutely. Sure. So then, any other question on this? Anushri, Keshav, you, I see your hands raised. If you have any question, otherwise
Yes,
we move ahead.
Mataji.
Sorry?
Mataji, but how is he not there in everyone?
He is there. Where is saying? He is saying, I am pervading everywhere. Where is saying no?
But second line is saying that I am
in me, but I am not in them. Yeah, so he basically is saying that.
Mataji, in Goloka, even a word is a person.
Yes, everything is a person. So all living beings are in me. So everything is in me. Hold on.
Even a language, a word is a person.
Everything is a person. The month is a person, river is a person, mountain is a person, everything is a person. So Anushri, I'll come to this line. Okay, I'll explain you this line later. Okay, so just park this for a moment. Okay, so it's pervading everywhere. Okay, so let's park that and move ahead. I'll take that answer. that question. Okay. Yeah. So here, this is what we saw. Yeah. So here, everyone who all hands down, who all believe in Big Bang theory? Raise your hand who all believe in Big Bang theory. Okay. Acha, Nityash believes in Big Bang theory. Nitya, you believe in Big Bang theory? You want to answer something?
Big Bang Theory.
Mataji, what was the question?
I don't know what is Big Bang
एक
Theory.
second.
Mataji, I need to say something.
Yes,
Mataji, I want
yes,
to say
Sagar,
something,
yes, Sagar.
Mataji. Mataji.
A day without yesterday. It is the beginning of time.
Mataji, scientists proved that
Hmm.
universe is in a bubble and there are lots of universe outside the bubbles. They proved it by doing a magnetic experiment.
Universe is in a bubble and there are many universes outside. Absolutely okay. Yes, Nityansh, don't want to say anything?
No.
Okay. Yes, Swara. Swara Thatte.
When Vishnu breathes in, all the
Can you be a
universe.
little loud, please?
When Vishnu breathes in, all the universes get destroyed and enter all his pores. And when he breathes out, all the universes get remade and come out of his pores.
Yes. So yes, so very nice. So very good. So Big Bang theory is not true. Understand this one thing. But for your school, you will have to, ठीक है चलो बिग बैंग theory वो क्वेश्चन आंसर वैसा करना पड़ेगा. लेकिन बिग बैंग theory कृष्णा से बिग बैंग theory वगैरह ऐसा कुछ है नहीं. People are making you fool. I will tell you how this universe is created. ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत कुछ एकदम गर्म हो गया और वो फूट गया और उसमें से
What is Big
सारे.
Bang Theory?
Acha, Big Bang theory is the scientists are saying that how scientists are explaining how this universe got created. तो scientists कहते हैं कि क्या हो गया, जो scientists ने ऐसे कुछ स्टोरी बनाया है, ये हमको ऐसा लगता है ये है ना बहुत बड़ा एक्सप्लोजन हुआ, बॉम्ब स्पॉट कैसा होता है वैसा बहुत बड़ा एक्सप्लोजन हो
I
गया.
believe in
और
it.
लिसन स्वरा लिसन, ऐसा
माता जी
बहुत बड़ा एक्सप्लोजन हो गया और वहां से सारे जीव जंतु सारे वो एक्सप्लोजन से क्रिएट हो गए. So that is Big Bang theory. Yes, Arya.
माता जी
Mataji, one thing, there is this simple logic, Mataji.
One second.
Mataji, for
Yes, Arya.
example, if somebody explode in the building, if somebody keeps a bomb or something, Mataji, and it explodes, the building will get destroyed. But Mataji, how this is the idea, Mataji, from some
नहीं, ये तो गलत है
exploded
ना.
universe is created. Yes, Mataji.
एग्जैक्टली तो गलत है ना. अगर स्फोट हो गया तो डिस्ट्रक्शन होगा, क्रिएशन कैसे होगा?
Yes, Mataji.
So that is what Krishna says, Baba, this is all false. Don't believe in this. I will tell you how the universes are created. Yeah. So then Krishna,
In spiritual videos also it's shown that Brahma created the universe.
Brahma is designer of the planets inside the universe. Universe is created by Vishnu only. So Krishna expands as Mahavishnu.
Not
And
one but
Mahavishnu,
thousands of universes.
listen. Krishna expands as Mahavishnu. This is Mahavishnu who is lying in the casual ocean. Yeah? He lies in the casual ocean, and from his body, all the source of his body, millions and millions of universes are coming out. Yeah? So इतना universes प्रोड्यूस करने के बाद ऐसा होता है कि कितना universes प्रोड्यूस कर, मैं थक गया हूँ, अभी मैं इतना थक गया हूँ कि अभी मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता, अभी मैं 10 दिन कुछ काम नहीं करूंगा, ऐसे कहते हैं क्या विष्णु जी?
दादाजी वो तो आराम से बैठे हैं, बस बबल्स निकल रहे हैं जो यूनिवर्स.
Exactly. So that is what it is. So Krishna, it is a Krishna says, it is one of my energies. Yeah, your energy. मेरे तो कितने सारे millions and millions of energies है. This is just one of my energy. Yeah. So then Krishna creates all this universe, and then later on what happens? After creating universe, उसको तो design करना पड़ेगा, उसको maintain करना पड़ेगा, है ना. सिर्फ यूनिवर्स बना दिया, सारे जीवास को भेज दिया, लेकिन जीवास खाएंगे पिएंगे क्या? राइट. तो कोई तो मेंटेनर चाहिए. तो फिर मेंटेनर के लिए कौन है? सो दिस इज कर्णोदयाक्षी विष्णु. देन कर्णोदयाक्षी विष्णु एक्सपैंड्स एज गर्भोदयाक्षी विष्णु. So Garbhodakshi Vishnu, he enters into each universe. Yeah, he enters into each universe. And then you see then from his navel, Brahmaji comes. And then Brahma basically he designs all. So there are these 14 planetary systems. And then Brahmaji designs.
दादाजी हम तो एक यूनिवर्स उठा भी नहीं सकते हैं, वो इतने सारे
यूनिवर्स का साइज कितना है पता है? आप क्या कहते हैं उसको यार, मस्टर्ड सीड्स पता है ना आपको? राई का दाना जितना है ना, हाँ, राई का दाना जितना है ना उतना एक यूनिवर्स है. अभी आप देखो किचन में जाके और गिनो कि आपके किचन में वो जो आपका जो भी छोटा डब्बा है कितने राई के दाने होंगे.
माताजी वो तो गिन ही नहीं सकते।
गिन ही नहीं सकते। तो वैसे ही इतने सारे यूनिवर्सेस है जो हम लोग गिन ही नहीं सकते। और इतने सारे यूनिवर्स में ये 14 प्लैनेटरी सिस्टम्स है। ब्रह्मा जी का
माताजी
ब्रह्मलोक, ब्रह्मा जी का ब्रह्मलोक जो सबसे बड़ा है वो भी ये यूनिवर्स में है, right? Heaven is there in this universe. Yeah, Swargaloka, that is there in this universe. So and all heavenly planets, lower planets, everything is there in this universe. And the size of that universe is like that mustard seed. तुम टू सा है। अभी आप सोचो ये मस्टर्ड सीड में हम लोग लॉक हो गए हैं अभी, और ये लॉक हो गए। अभी इसमें से निकलना कैसा है? अगर हम लोग 9 प्रोसेस ऑफ डिवोशनल सर्विस करेंगे तभी इसमें से निकल पाए, राइट? So
माताजी
Krishna says,
अगर माताजी
Krishna says that Krishna says that, so this is like, all these planets, yeah, these planets are operating by my energy. But can we see Krishna? So here you see a necklace. How are this beads in the necklace together? They are because of this thread which is there within this necklace, right? So similarly, the thread, all the planetary systems everywhere, which is Krishna. So you cannot see the thread? No, you cannot see the thread. But if you cannot see the thread, does that mean that there is no thread? No, there is this thread. Yeah. So similarly, when you can't see Krishna, does that mean Krishna is not there? No, Krishna is still there. Yeah. So very, very important point for all of us to know. Okay. Yes.
माताजी
फिर कृष्णा होल्ड ऑन फिर कृष्णा हमको ऐसे वो यूनिवर्स में छोड़ नहीं देते, राइट? अगर हम अगर किसी क्या कहते हैं डिज्नी वर्ल्ड में गए या किसी मेले में गए, तो हमारे पापा मम्मी हमको छोड़ देते क्या? ठीक है चल जा तू मजा कर ले, ऐसे छोड़ नहीं देते। दे होल्ड अवर हैंड, राइट? दे नेवर लीव अस, राइट? पेरेंट्स नेवर लीव अस, they hold our hand, they take us everywhere. So similarly, in every living entity there is Paramatma. So हम कितने भी बुरे कर्म करें, कितने भी बुरे कर्म करें, अगर हमको कॉकरोच का बॉडी मिलेगा, हमको मस्कीटो का बॉडी मिलेगा, so Krishna will not leave us. Yeah. So what is the name of this Vishnu? Any idea?
Shirodakshi Vishnu.
Shirodakshi Vishnu.
माताजी
So
does Krishna feel bad that we are in the earth? He feels sad.
yes, Krishna feels bad. एंड दैट इज वाई कृष्णा, जैसे हम कितनी भी गलती करते हमारे पेरेंट्स हमको हकाल देते क्या घर से? चला जा घर से, अभी मेरे तो अभी तुम्हें मुंह मत दिखा, ऐसे बोलते हैं कि हमारे पेरेंट्स डांटेंगे, मारेंगे, थोड़ी देर घर के बाहर खड़े रखेंगे, लेकिन वापस घर में लेंगे ना? हकाल देंगे घर से? नहीं, राइट?
बिल्कुल भी नहीं
नहीं
माताजी।
माताजी।
तो सिमिलरली हम कितना भी गलती करें, कृष्णा हमको नहीं छोड़ते। हम लोग इतना
यस
पाप
माता।
किए, अगर हमको मच्छर की भी बॉडी मिल गई तो भी कृष्णा बैठे वो मच्छर की बॉडी में हमारे साथ परमात्मा बन के। हम अगर कुछ क्या कहते हैं वो कैटरपिलर बन गए, वो गंदा सा क्या मतलब जो हम जैसे
Leech.
डरते हैं ज्यादा, कैटरपिलर, लीच, उसमें भी अगर हमको वो बॉडी मिल गई तो कृष्णा हम हमारे साथ वो बॉडी में भी आते हैं परमात्मा बन के, राइट? तो कृष्णा हमको कभी छोड़ते नहीं, राइट? लेट्स मूव। So here Krishna is just a summary. Krishna shows that is extends as Mahavishnu here. This is Karanodayakshi Vishnu, Garbhodayakshi Vishnu, gets into a different Kshirodayakshi Vishnu. Okay?
माताजी कर्णोदयक्षी विष्णु and Mahavishnu are the same.
Same. Yeah. So then Krishna says, and yet everything that is created does not rest in me. Behold, my mystic opulence. Although I am the maintainer of all living entities, and although I am everywhere, I am not part of this cosmic manifestation. For by myself is the very source of creation. We will see this. Okay. So Krishna. So अच्छा, one more thing here that जब भी हमको कृष्णा छोड़ देते हैं इस मटेरियल वर्ल्ड में, so understanding that I am not part of this cosmic manifestation. He says that, right? That means when we are into this material world, then we have our parents, right? हमारे जो parents है, माता पिता है, वो हमारे साथ हैं. But in this material world, Durga and Shiva, they are our local parents. In this material world, Durga and Shiva are our local parents, and in the spiritual world, Radha and Krishna are our eternal parents. This is what we should know. Okay.
Mataji, but even in material world, Krishna is our parents now.
He is our eternal parent. He will not leave us. So when we understand that Krishna is our eternal parent,
Mataji.
eternal,
Whether in material
eternal.
world, whether in spiritual world.
Yes, he is the eternal parent. But Krishna says, where he says, no, I am not part of this cosmic manifestation. Here he says that. So basically, he has given this responsibility. ठीक है मेरे बच्चे इनको संभालो. लेकिन Krishna never leaves us. So Krishna is always there with us. Yeah? Then, so just to show you, yeah, this Shiva is also serving Krishna. Durga Devi is also acting on the orders of Krishna. Yeah? So जब भी दुर्गा देवी को पता चलता है कि, for example, in the jail, if you are behaving very nicely, you are following all the rules, regulations, so what will the jailer do? They will reduce your punishment and they will send you. Right? कि ठीक है चल तो अच्छा काम कर रहा है तो चला जा. वैसे ही ये दुर्गा देवी, माया देवी, जब भी वो देखते हैं कि नहीं हम अच्छे कृष्णा की भक्ति कर रहे हैं, हम लोग अच्छे से कृष्णा का नाम जाप कर रहे हैं, भगवत गीता पढ़ रहे हैं, भागवतम पढ़ रहे हैं, तो क्या करेंगे वो? बोलेंगे ठीक है चलो फिर आप कृष्णा की शरण में चले जाओ. देन दुर्गा देवी विल नॉट इंटरफियर. देन इट इज अ डायरेक्ट कनेक्शन विद कृष्णा. बट हियर इन दिस मटेरियल वर्ल्ड व्हेन वी आर नॉट नॉन डिवोटीज, देन दुर्गा देवी इज लाइक अ जेलर. जेलर क्या करेगा? तुम गलती किया तो तुमको पनिश करेगा, तुम अच्छा किया तो तुमको थोड़ा रिवॉर्ड देगा. Yeah. But when we are devotee, then Durga Devi said, Baba, Baba, you are now under Krishna's supervision. So I will withdraw, you and Krishna. I will not interfere. Understood this? Yeah.
Yes, Mataji.
Very important one. Okay. Then, then this 9.6 shloka. It says, understand that as the mighty wind is blowing
अगर हम
everywhere.
लोग बहुत अच्छे से कृष्णा कॉन्शियस करेंगे तो दुर्गा देवी हमें छोड़ देगी. पर
हाँ, वो
माता
बोलेगी
जी
नहीं नहीं बाबा
अगर
तुम
हम
अभी
फिर से
कृष्णा के
छोड़
पास जाओ.
देंगे कृष्णा कॉन्शियस तो
छोड़ देंगे तो दुर्गा देवी, अच्छा बेटा तूने छोड़ दिया, चलो आ जाओ मेरे पास, आ जाओ जेल में, तो ले लेगी अपने साथ.
Mataji, I still don't understand what is unmanifest form.
अनमैनिफेस्टेड फॉर्म मतलब ऐसे दिखेगा नहीं आपको. मैनिफेस्टेड जैसे अभी an apple is manifested on the tree. You can see the apple, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Unmanifested is you will not be able to see. Like this threads we saw, no? This thread, it is not visible, but is it there? Yes, it is there. That is unmanifested. These beads are manifested. These planets are manifested. But how are they holding? How Krishna is holding? That is unmanifested. अपने आंखों से दिखेगा नहीं, but it is there.
Mataji, by example, the planets are the beads and Krishna is the thread.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So, we were here. Yeah. Now 9.6 shloka. I'll try to cover 9.10 in another 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. So, Krishna says 9.6 में अभी 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 प्रश्न ये उठता है कि that Lord is not directly involved in all these activities. So, but still he has jailer appoint किया है, सब कुछ है. तो फिर क्या हम लोग पूरा do we have any freedom or we do not have any freedom? ये सब कुछ जो वो डंडा लेके बैठेगी और बस हमको वैसे बिहेव करना है, हमको कोई फ्रीडम है? हमको कोई फ्रीडम नहीं है. तो कृष्णा कोई भी फ्रीडम नहीं है हमको. तो कृष्णा से नहीं 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 फ्रीडम आपको है. तो कृष्णा से gives this example. Understand in 9.6 he gives this example. Understand as the mighty wind blowing everywhere, rest within the sky. All beings, all created beings rest in me. इसका मतलब ये है कि you know this universe, right? Universe ball आपको पता है. इसके अंदर क्या है? इसके अंदर air है. Air, please be on mute. So this air can move anywhere in this universe. Can this air move out of the universe? No, right?
No.
This air, so this air cannot move out of the universe. So this air has a freedom to move within the universe, right? So similarly, Krishna says, so air has a limited freedom. Similarly, Krishna says that all of you have also limited freedom within which you can operate. Now, what type of freedom we have? That we can behave in a good way or we can behave in a bad way, right? दोनों freedom है अपने को. अगर हम अच्छे से बिहेव करेंगे तो कृष्णा कॉन्शियस बनेंगे, तो गो बैक टू गॉड. हम अच्छे से बिहेव नहीं करेंगे तो यहीं पे पड़े रहेंगे. सो कृष्णा से दैट फ्रीडम आई लीव इट टू यू, आई विल नॉट इंटरफियर. या so Krishna says that I will not interfere, that freedom I give it to you. Okay. Then he says at the end of the millennium all material manifestation enter into my nature and at the beginning. Yeah, so basically he says कि पूरा कुछ at the end of the millennium पूरा जो भी universe है सारा डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाएगा और फिर वापस by my potency I will create them again. Hold on, Swena. Then he says the whole cosmic order is working under me. And under my will, it is automatically manifested again and again. And under my will, it is annihilated. Annihilated means destructed. Yeah. Oh Dhananjaya, all this work cannot bind me. I am ever detached from all this material activities, sitting there as neutral. So Krishna says that, I am sitting there as neutral observer. Yeah, but I am always there with you. But I am sitting there as a neutral observer. मतलब आप जो भी डिसीजन लोगे, कृष्णा कह रहे हैं कि मैं अंदर से आपको बताऊंगा क्या सही है क्या गलत है, लेकिन डिसीजन कौन लेगा? आप लोगे. सही करने का गलत करने का डिसीजन कौन लेगा? आप लोगे. आई विल नॉट इंटरफियर. बट इफ यू come under, but you become a devotee, then I will help you to tell you what is the right thing. But I will help you to take right decision, but decision will be taken by you. You're understanding this? Yeah, very, very important point.
Yes,
So,
Mataji.
and because of that, we keep on traveling in the cycle of birth and death. तो ये तो आपको पता है. So Krishna says, मया अध्यक्षेन प्रकृति सुयते स चराचरं हेतु नानेन कौन्तेय जगत विपारि वर्तते. The entire material nature, which is one of my energies, is working under my direction. Yeah. वो son of Kunti, producing moving and all non-moving things. मतलब non-moving things भी हो, जीव भी हो, या non-moving things भी हो, everything is working under my energy.
Mataji,
And
does the universe annihilate after every yuga?
it all yes. After 4 yugas.
After 4, so after Kali Yuga, this will entire universe will annihilate
Get
now.
annihilated. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
So entire universe is working under my direction. So here also there's a nice video.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth and all things. A vibrant new world was born.
You can hear the sound, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Everything created by God was perfect and beautiful, displaying His wisdom, His goodness, and His almightiness.
So you saw this? So he says everything that is working here is happening under my direction. Swara, I see your hand raised. You want to say something, Swara Thatte? Sarthak, I okay. Sarthak? So here Krishna says, actually looking at these 3 pictures, okay? Looking at these 3 pictures, whatever we discussed, can someone just tell me what does this three pictures mean?
Mataji, in the third picture, it is Maya, maybe.
Okay. In the third picture is Maya Devi, okay?
And
Okay, good.
in the first picture, the Maya Devi pray with Krishna.
Maya Devi is praying to Krishna. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Second,
Very good.
I can't understand.
You can't understand the second picture. No problem. No problem. But very nice. We'll come to that.
Third one.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Raise your hand and come. Yes, Adya.
Mataji, can I say all about all the three pictures?
Yes. Yes.
Mataji, in the first picture, Krishna, Maya Devi is asking Krishna what to do the next. He is doing good things. So what shall I leave him? Shall I send him to you? And in the second picture, Krishna is with Maya Devi, and the whole material world is seen. In the third picture, the Maya Devi's the three material things, which
Modes
is
of three modes of
modes of
material.
the modes are the mode of goodness, mode of passion, and mode of ignorance. These are the three modes, and they are making us the Katputli, and they are playing with us and making us making the work do. And up there is Krishna, who is managing everything.
Very good. Very nice, Adya. Very, very good, Adya. Very well explained. Very well explained. Yes, Aradhya Gupta.
Yes, Mataji. Mataji, can I please explain the third
Say a
picture?
little louder. I'm not able to hear, beta.
Mataji, can I please explain the third picture?
Okay, sure.
Mataji, in this picture, the three modes of material nature are working under the direction of Krishna and moving all the non-moving and moving things. And according to these three modes of material nature, everything is moving. And Krishna is above these three modes of material nature.
Very nice, Aradhya. Very good. Yes, Swarathatti.
So Mataji, in the first picture, Maya Devi is uh, praying to the Lord. In the second picture, she is managing the prison, which is the material world. And in the third picture, the three modes of material nature will will control all the human beings, like puppets. And at the top, there is the Golokunda.
So Krishna is managing. Basically, Maya Devi is working under Krishna direction, and we are all influenced by the three modes of material nature, and we are dancing as puppets in the hands of Maya Devi. Very nice, very good, very good. Yes, Anushri.
Mataji, what is the difference between the three modes of material nature and Maya Devi?
So Maya Devi, so basically Maya Devi puts us into illusion, and then she will punish us also. Yeah, so all these three, so we all get influenced by the three modes of materialism. We are sometimes in tamogun, वो एकदम लेजी हो जाते हैं. Sometimes we are in रजोगुण, वो एकदम पैशन में आ जाते हैं. और कभी कभी भगवत गीता क्लास अटेंड करते तो हम लोग मोड ऑफ गुडनेस में भी आ जाते हैं, right? So then Maya Devi is basically, managing us through these modes of material nature. Yeah, and then Krishna is basically, again, she is working under supervision of Krishna. So Maya Devi is not working independently. So in the first picture, she is praying to Krishna. So Maya Devi is serving Krishna. And the second picture, she is managing as a jailer. Yeah, she is a jailer of this entire material world. But she is not taking independent decisions. She is working under supervision of Krishna. And whoever is in that jail, they are influenced by the modes of material nature. And Maya Devi is making us dance. Yeah, so we are getting influenced uh, because of this modes of material nature, and Maya Devi is just, we are puppets in the hands of Maya Devi.
Mataji,
Okay.
but Mataji, if we are all a part of Krishna, then why did we ever want to come to this material world if we were in the first place with Krishna?
We would remember that story I told you. The boy, we asked that boy, what did you do? ये वो, फिर हमको उसके साथ एकदम jealousy हो गया. फिर ये तो कितना खुद के बारे में boast कर रहा है.
Yes,
तो हमको
Mataji.
ऐसे, हाँ, तो हम ऐसे एनवेस हो गए कृष्णा के साथ कि कृष्णा को ही क्यों इतना भाव मिल रहा है, सभी लोग वो लोग में कृष्णा को ही क्यों इतना सर्व कर रहे हैं. तो हम इन्वेस्ट हो गए तो कृष्णा, फिर हमको बोले कि नहीं नहीं नहीं, हमको नहीं रहना है यहाँ पे यार, यहाँ पे तो बहुत सब कृष्णा कृष्णा का ही करते हैं. तो कृष्णा कहते ठीक है बेटा, Yeah. You remember that? Do you remember that story which said about that boy who left his house? Yeah, he left his father, and then he took
Yes,
his part
Mataji.
of his share.
No,
He took
Mataji.
his share. He took his share and he just goes away and he squanders all his money. He loses all his money, and then he's left with nothing. Yeah, so he just takes everything and he goes. But he eventually realizes, and when he comes back, कुछ भी नहीं बचता है उसके पास. He's like beggar. He doesn't have any food to eat. He doesn't have clothes to wear. He comes back to his father and his father welcomes him. Yeah, so
Mataji,
Krishna
he
is like
was
a father.
working in a in the
Pig.
place where he had to feed the pig.
Pigs. Absolutely, remember that story. Yeah, so it is like that. We wanted to enjoy independently. That was हम लोग वो लोग छोड़ के आ गए यहाँ पे, right?
Yes,
Answers your question,
Mataji.
Anushri?
And one more thing, Mataji.
Yeah.
Like we say that this is like the first cycle of the Kali Yuga in our universe, but wasn't this there since time immemorial? So how can we say that this is the first cycle of
No,
this one?
there is no Kali Yuga. This is we are always there. This we were always there. We are always there. Just that we are in different yugas. It
So
is
that
not first
that,
Kali Yuga.
there was no. This is not the first cycle. I am getting a little
No. There are
confused.
millions of cycles that happened in the past. It is not the first cycle.
Mataji, it's not possible that Krishna was always there. One day he would have been created now.
No, there is no creator of Krishna. Krishna was always there. There is no creator of Krishna. Agar if we say that there is some creator of Krishna, then the creator will be the first person. No, then he will be super powerful. No. Then how Krishna can be super powerful?
Mataji, I'm getting confused on this. One day there will be a starting of Krishna.
There
From
is no
that
starting.
day,
Krishna says there is no beginning and there is no end to me. Krishna says that.
that's
And
not
if there is
possible,
someone who has
Mataji.
created Krishna, if there is someone who created Krishna, then that person will be the greatest. No. How will Krishna be greatest? Understood?
Mataji, Krishna can be created by science and technology.
Okay, चलो. Last 2 minutes. अरे बाप रे. तो ये श्लोक भी डिस्कस करना था. ये कैसे डिस्कस होगा? अच्छा ठीक है. Quickly we will discuss this in last 2 minutes. So Krishna says, Avajananti ma mūಢā manushyaṁ tanam āshritāṁ param bhāvam prajananto mama bhūta maheshwaram. So Krishna thinks that I know fools thinks that when I descend, I am in a human form. They do not know my transcendental form. So अगर कृष्णा को कोई ordinary man समझते हैं, yeah, so then they are fools. So I'll tell you the story about this Paundrak. Okay, there was this Paundrak when Krishna was there. और उसको लगता था अरे ये कृष्णा क्या है, ये तो बोगस कृष्णा है, ये कृष्णा को कुछ आता वाता है नहीं, ये तो ऐसे ही है. तो पौंद्रक ने क्या किया, पौंद्रक बोला कि मैं कृष्णा हूं करके. ओके, तो उसने क्या किया, ऐसा प्लास्टिक का पीछे हैंड्स लगा लिया. ओके, और कृष्णा के जैसे येलो पीताम्बर पहन लिया और हाथ में एक बांसुरी ले लिया. और अभी कृष्णा को चैलेंज करने लगा, कृष्णा मैं कृष्णा हूँ, तू कृष्णा नहीं है, तू तो ऐसे ऑर्डिनरी है. तू अगर कृष्णा है तो आ जा बैटल फील्ड में, अपना सुदर्शन मुझे दे दे. तो कृष्णा कहता है अच्छा मेरा सुदर्शन तेरे को चाहिए, चल आ जा बैटल फील्ड में. अब पौंद्रक सुन ही नहीं रहा. पौंद्रक he is like a fool saying that I am Krishna, I am Krishna. Okay, Krishna then took his Sudarshan chakra and he cut his head. Pondrak said.
और माता जी पौंड्रिक की माता को वरदान मिला था कि उनके बेटे का 100 बुरा बात सुनना पड़ेगा कृष्णा को.
Mataji, I had little confusion. How can Krishna be like this when I realized this was Pondrak?
Okay, so this was the story of Pondrak. और अगर ऐसे जो fools हैं इनको क्या होगा, these fools will only get stuck in the cycle of birth and death. Yeah, so we should not think Krishna as an ordinary child. When he was 3 months old, he showed this Shaksasura. Yeah, he killed this demon Shaksasura.
Battlefield में
When
आने
he
के बाद
was
क्या
3
हुआ?
months old, he then Putana, he killed Putana. Then when he was 7 years old, on his finger, tip of his finger, he held Govardhan Hill. Yeah. Then he killed he killed Kamsa. Kamsa, yes. So here he killed Shishupal, Jarasandh. Yeah, everyone got killed through the Sudarshan Chakra. Yeah. So then, so what is the secret about Krishna's transcendental nature? Krishna never takes birth. Krishna appears. He
माता जी
doesn't
I
have
have a
transcend.
doubt.
Yes.
माता जी, कंसा ने इतना बुरा कर्म किया था, क्या कृष्णा उनको कभी माफ करेंगे?
माफ तो अरे सब कंसा इज आल्सो इज बॉय ओनली, नो कंसा इज आल्सो इज चाइल्ड, राइट? अभी कितना भी बुरे मम्मी का बेटा होगा तो मम्मी क्या करती है, उसको निकाल देती है घर से। घर से वापस आएगा तो वापस मम्मी बोलेगी घर
हाँ माता
सुधर जा बेटा, तू कर रहा है गलत कर रहा है। डांटेगी, मारेगी, पनिशमेंट देगी, लेकिन बच्चे को छोड़ नहीं देगी ना। वैसा ही तो कृष्णा के लिए सारे बच्चे ही है।
जी, पहचानेंगे।
The secret
then
about
why did Krishna kill his own son?
okay, so let's not go there. You all know why he kill. Okay, so what is the secret of Krishna's transcendental nature? Krishna is basically doesn't have a body like us, which will become old and eventually we will die. Krishna is not like that. ये लास्ट श्लोक ये कर लेते हैं ना, तो अगले बार भी हम इसी स्लाइड में कर जाएंगे। सततं कीर्तयन्तो मां यतन्तश्च निरवधः नमस्यान्तस्तु मां भक्त्या नित्ययुक्त उपासते. So Krishna is saying,
माता जी,
yeah, Satatam Kirtayantu Mam. Always chant my glories. Yeah, always keep on chanting my glories. Then
माता जी, इसका मतलब मैं बता सकती हूँ?
endeavoring with great determination like Prahlad Maharaj. In spite of all the difficulties, Prahlad Maharaj never left Krishna. We were always thinking of Krishna. नमस्यांतस्तु माम भक्त्या, गोइंग डाउन बिफोर मी, इफ यू डू ऑल दिस। तो तीन चीजें करने को बोल रहे कृष्णा, ये हमेशा मेरा ग्लोरी चैंट करो, डिटर्मिनेशन के साथ चैंट करो। अगर कोई आपको अपने फ्रेंड्स बोलते हैं अरे क्या कर रहा है, क्या तेरे एज है क्या माला लेके बैठने का, नहीं। सी प्रहलाद महाराज 5 years old, बट ही डिड नॉट लीव कृष्णा, राइट? देन गोइंग डाउन बिफोर मी, दंडवत करना है। दिस सोल विल वर्शिप मी एंड दे विल कम टू मी, या दे विल कम बैक टू गॉड हेड, what Krishna says. Okay.
Mataji.
Today's session of chapter 9. Okay. And then next time we will continue and we will try to finish chapter 9. Okay.
Mataji, I want to ask something.
Yeah, hold on. Since we are going into a little detail, that is why हम लोगों सिर्फ 8, 10, 12 ही श्लोका कवर कर पा रहे हैं। मतलब भगाने के लिए मैं फटाफट भगा देती हूँ, but I want you to understand also. That is why we are not going very fast. We are going step by step. Yeah. We will end our session here, and if you have any questions, I will take those out. Okay.